Come in. Hey there.
Hi, Amy, is it?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Judith Foxworth.
Nice to meet you.
And you, please take a seat. So, Amy. I have an offer to present to you.
Present to me. I'm not going to have to sit through a PowerPoint presentation, am I?
No, of course not.
Wait, what? What was that?
What was what?
What did you just close?
Oh, that was a YouTube video I was watching. It was some cat balancing on a beach ball. He may have fallen off. Anyway, I hear from Patrick in accounting that you're the best masseuse in the entire town.
Well, that's very kind of him to say.
He says you have an amazing touch and you're very professional about the whole thing.
Well, I am known for my firm hands.
Now, I wouldn't really use a service like yours under normal circumstances. I'm not really comfortable with people touching my body. Frankly, I'm not really fond of people shaking my hand. Present company excluded, of course.
I understand.
So, I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. I've got a very important client coming down next week. A Serbian gentleman, Mr. Goran. He's not the most pleasant of gentlemen. But sometimes we've got to work with those strange bedfellows. I'm sure you can appreciate that more than most. Anyway, we're trying to set up a deal between our company and his company, so we want to make sure he gets everything he asks for. He said that he's got a service like yours in his own country that he uses. It helps him to relieve stress.
A lot of people come to me for the same reason.
I imagine so. Personally, I just work out to relieve stress, a little bit of running on the old treadmill. I suppose it's kind of a workout for them though, isn't it?
Well, I mean, not really. They just kind of lay there most of the time.
Oh, I see. They just lie there while you do your thing.
Yeah, I do most of the hard work.
Interesting. So, would you be able to fit Mr. Goran in next week?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Oh, so not busy at all then?
No, I'm pretty busy. I usually have up to 10 clients a day, but I'm sure I can make time for him.
That seems like quite a lot of people. You must be exhausted after that.
Sometimes, but when you've been doing it as long as I have, it's kind of second nature. You get your routine nailed down and then you just go on autopilot.
I see. So, how long have you been doing this then, if you don't mind me asking?
Since I left school. It's better to start early. It's definitely a young person's game. I mean, can you imagine me still doing this when I'm 60?
So, you're perfectly happy to do this?
Yeah, of course.
Fantastic. You have no idea how much this is going to help me. I wouldn't really know to hire somebody like you if it wasn't for Patrick knowing you.
Well, you could have telephoned or emailed or visited our office.
Oh, I must admit, I didn't know you people had offices.
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh, well, I guess times are changing. Let's talk about the payment then, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
So, I was thinking that this should be a substantial amount of money for your services.
Whoa! What the hell? Why are you paying me this much?
Why, is that too much?
Yeah, it's too much. I'll do it for this amount. I'll defo do it for this amount. You can't take it back. I've got the cheque.
That's not a problem with me. I just thought that was the right amount of money you need to be paid in order to sleep with somebody.
So what now?
Well, it was my understanding that you need to be paid a substantial amount in order to prostitute yourself.
To prostitute myself?
Why? That is what you do, isn't it?
I'm a masseuse, not a prostitute.
Oh. Oh my... Clearly there's been some sort of mistake here.
You think?
You see, I thought we were on the same page, but as it turns out...
You were wrong.
We're not on the same page. Not on the same page at all. Clearly there's been some incorrect information given to me.
I'm gonna kill Patrick, that son of a bitch. What has he been telling people?
I didn't get into any details. Like I said earlier, I'm not into that stuff. Listen, you don't know any, ladies of the night, do you? See, I'm kind of at a loose end now, thanks to you.
Thanks to me? Thanks to me?
You know what I mean.
It's not my fault that I'm not a prostitute. And by the way, no, I don't know any ladies of the night, so you're a bit out of luck, aren't you?
Right. Well, bear with me a second here. I know you said you're not a prostitute, but really, when you think about it, the line between like, prostitute and masseuse, it's quite a thin line, isn't it?
No. No, it's not a thin line. It's a very thick line. In one profession, you sleep with somebody for money, and in the other, you don't.
Well, when you say it like that, it does sound very different, but put yourself in my shoes and look at it from my perspective. You see, there's quite a lot of similarities, actually. First of all, the client's already naked.
Yes, he is, but I'm not.
And secondly, I mean, there's already a lot of physical contact. I mean, really, what's the difference between you rubbing his back essentially and him sticking something in your lady parts?
Quite a big difference, actually.
Well, what am I supposed to do then if you're not going to do it?
It's not my problem. Why don't you sleep with him if you're so desperate to find somebody?
Don't be absurd. I can't sleep with him. I'm a proper lady. No, I need somebody like you for that.
Somebody like me? That's it. I'm leaving.
Wait a minute. Look, you have to help me out here. How about...
You think £100 more is going to convince me?
You're right. Of course, that's not enough. How about...
No, stop. You're never going to change my mind on this. Well, that's a big improvement, a really big improvement. But no amount of money is going to make me abandon my morals, my principles, the standards I set myself when I first became a Oh, wow, that's very, very generous. But no. Hey, would you just listen to what I'm saying? Stop trying to give me more money. Stop it! Stop it! There is no way in hell you are ever going to convince me. All right, I'll do it.